evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to season 6. This is, God, this is what, week 1? Round 1? No, week 2, round 1. Jesus, I'm like totally losing my head. Anyway, I've been drinking Russell's Reserve. It's been going down really well. And we're about to get into our GAC. I just came from Grid's GAC that he had live streamed on Twitch, where he did about 12 different accounts. Everybody just kept giving him a new account to do. And so I was like eating my dinner, and I was like, I'll get a drink. So I've been at it a little bit. Anyway, let's get into the GAC and let's see how this goes. So we're up against Zur tonight. He's got a good account. For the most part, he's got relics in the right spots. He's got a negotiator. He looks like he's going after Galactic Legend Rey, as he's got relic on Rey. He's got a relic on Finn, on Resistance Trooper. It's an interesting build. He's got Darth Revan Malak. Of course he's got JKR. He's got good clones. Shaak Ti with relics on the clones there. He's got an Empire team. He's got First Order. He's got some bounty hunters. All in all, pretty well-rounded. His Ewok team's a little bit weird and is on defense, so I'll get into that. No Night Sisters, so nothing to worry about there. So overall, it's a pretty good account. Gridden's Twitch, he doesn't have a Twitch. He streams on YouTube. So he went ahead and just full cleared me. So this guy didn't have any GAC history whatsoever, so he doesn't have a page. So I didn't know what to expect, so I just set a pretty light defense, hoping to have a lot to smash whatever he was going to leave on defense. So we've got bounty hunters here. He's got, I gave him First Order with Nest. I was hoping to just chew up one of his better teams, because he's only got about 10 or 11 good teams. Same for your bigger alt. Yeah, it's kind of weird now that I'm used to seeing the GAC history. When it's not there, it's like, how did I used to do this? Anyway, yeah, so I left my Newt Gunray team. I got him up to G10, so he's not quite so soft, even though I'm focusing on the clones, but I just was like, it's one Mark 7 toaster wave, toaster ovens or whatever it is, so it's no big deal. And then my Old Republic here, I just left, hoping that he'd run over it with something too handy, as he doesn't really have a developed CLS. And in the back, I left him my Night Sisters and my clones. And the idea was I was just hoping that he would only have one good team left, and he'd have to make a choice, and then maybe he'd screw up on the other one. Yeah, I'm a fan of Newt. I'd like to actually go a little bit heavier on Newt. I think a Newt team later is going to be really valuable to have. I've got an idea of something to do with him, with some like spare parts characters and such. And then I left my Falcon just because I didn't know if he was going to attack with his negotiator or not. And if he didn't attack with his negotiator, then I better bloody have my negotiator. So I left him a Falcon. I left him with both of the X-Wings. I kept Houndstooth for offense, and he ripped right through that. As you can see by the he cleaned house. So as you can see, he got 1732, which is pretty good. He averaged about 57 banners across the whole thing. So we know what we got to do. And here's what he's left. He's got his Jedi Revan here. I didn't check the health here, actually. Oh, there's a speed set. So yeah, this is not going to be too difficult at all. Then we've got Bugs. And he's got a pretty decent First Order team. He's got 3 Zetas on it, but no Stormtrooper and no Foo. So some of the turn meter hijinks isn't going to be there. And then he's got a weird Ewoks team. It's got Wicket and Scout. Tebow with no Elder and no Logray. Really? Yeah, you know, Geos and Thrawn can cause some bloody issues, that's for sure. If you left your Houndstooth with the Geos, it could be really awkward for him. You know, you start off with like Sunfact, Houndstooth, and Soldier, and then drop in Spy. That can be pretty nasty, depending on how hard you want to go on defense. So we're going to have to take care of these guys first. I don't think these guys are super well developed. I mean, he's got, I think he's got, he's got 3,000 damage on his Spy, so Spy can still do some damage. He's got the crit sets, so, I mean, that's a bit of a worry, but for the most part, with a bunch of G11s, I'm thinking just my Traya Triumvirate is way to do that. I left my Night Sisters on defense specifically because I was like, the only thing I'm going to use them against on his defense would be Bugs. Well, yeah, I did live in the UK for a long time, Bazinga. Right, so I lived in Liverpool. Right, so Liverpool's got a bit of a different accent in way, like where he's from, like. Yeah, that would be pretty solid there, Wild. To leave those Geos with the G12 pluses on them. Those they do some good damage, and the synergy can get really bad. Yeah, right, mate. It's Liverpool, mate. That's the way they talk in Liverpool, mate. That's how it works. Anyway, so his Yoda's not the best. I had a look. He's got an offense set, and he's got some okay speed and everything, but he really doesn't have a ton of damage. So only 75-15. That's not something I'm really worried about. I'm used to dealing with Yodas with around 11,000 damage or so, and I do match him up with my Revan in the arena. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do a mirror match here. I didn't really want to do that. His team's not that great. It's not that fast, but it's a little bit faster than my Darth Revan with the bonus. So it's one of those. If I had a relic on Malak, I'd be a little bit better on taking, or even if it was just a G12 Malak, I'd be better at taking my Darth Revan against a team like that. I just don't really know what to expect because I don't use it very often. I suppose it could work, so we could do it that way. For the back, I was thinking I might need Padme because he could possibly have his clones back there. He's got like an underdeveloped CLS that he probably didn't use on offense that could be back there as well. His Darth Revan could be back there. Dude, I just 7-starred General Skywalker, so like I don't think so. If I had better CLS, I've tried that before on a poorly modded Jedi team, and I got smashed. So I don't really feel comfortable going at a Jedi team with CLS. Besides, CLS is going to be good for. Yeah, I'll show you my CLS. It's not the most amazing. I mean, they're decent. I do have the relic on Han Solo, but that's about it. And I do use C-3PO with my Padme team. So if I had relics here, if this was like a 4-relic thing, I'd be very happy rolling them at that Jedi Revan team. But they're just not. Sadly, I don't have the Zeta on his counterattacks because I use him in a Padme team. So he's not really able to be used right now, except maybe in a Jedi Revan team. And the mod set that's on him that would be used in this one is he's quite slow. He's like 220 speed, but he's got 130,000 protection. But it's one of those, like, because of how this Jedi team's modded, I could take 4 Jedi at it probably pretty easily, as my Jedi team's fairly good. It's just which 4. So I could do that with General Skywalker. Yeah, I've been using General Skywalker under Padme with a health speed set. So he's got like 140 speed and 80,000 health and like something like 6,500 offense or something like that. Yeah, I was thinking drop Bastila, and I was gonna do Jedi Revan with Jolee and Yoda, and then I could also throw in General Skywalker for the days and the armor shred and such, which would be a lot of fun. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, we can do that. I'm good with that. And we got the triumvirate to run here, and so hopefully that works just as well as it needs to. I mean, I don't know how he's got this thing modded. Oh, his speed and tenacity. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have too many problems on that bug team. All right. Let's get in here with, let's do that, and we'll drop you, and we'll drop you, and then we'll bring this guy in. Yeah, absolutely, Wild, man. Absolutely. Like, I really would like... CLS is actually my favorite team in this game. And And the team I want the most that I don't have is actually General Grievous. So I've got the droids, I just don't have Grievous. So he's like my next project after I finish the clones. And then once I get the clones rocking in the arena. But anyway, I'm feeling pretty comfortable about this one. How do you guys feel? Alright, let's just make sure I'm on the right battle and not, like, boozing it. Alright, so he's only Relic 3 in this one, so here we go. Yeah, we're good with that. Alright, so I'd like to control his mark, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Hey, Spacey Milk, how you doing? Alright, so we go like that. And then we kill this guy. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're going to send our Yoda over here to go say hi to his Revan. And then we're going to do this fun thing where... Okay, they got tenacity, so I can go for the armor shred. Force grip. Let's do the force grip now. And, oh, almost. Let's pop that guy. Alright, let's get this guy going over here. Alright, that was always going to happen. Now we get some buffs of our own, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Double hit. Alright. Let's pass this turn meter back to Yoda. Get him rocking. Alright. Let's pass this to Jedi Revan. There we go. Let's get the mark on Jolee. Perfect. And... goodbye, sir. Alright. Now, let's get this back going to Yoda here. Let's pass Revan that way so we can get some protection on him. And then let's have General Skywalker do his thing. Let's pass these buffs. Alright. Let's pass this to General Skywalker. There we go. Oh, that's just rude. Why would you do something like that, Bastila? What did he do to you? Alright, let's heal up Yoda. That didn't work. Alright, well, we're gonna miss some banners here, sadly. 59 banners. 59 banners. Alright. Alright. It's not what I was expecting. I was hoping for something better, but, you know, whatever. Nice, Ray Rock. That's good to hear, man. Brain kill. I was just waiting for the mark. I didn't want Jolee to have that stupid battlefield meditation, right? All right. Same with me. I'm currently gearing the droids. I like Carlos, so I'm gonna start in the year with his Galactic Legend as Paisley free to play. That's good to hear, man. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Staycation with yeah, Spacey Milk. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, hopefully, Brain, you sounded a little bit sick in your last video, man, so hopefully you're doing pretty well. Alright, so we're going to hope for the best here with our Triumvirate. Here we go. Alright, so we got a lot of drains there. That's good to see. It's good to see. I like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't do stuff. Don't do stuff. Bing. Alright. Don't do stuff. Don't do stuff. Stop doing stuff. Okay. Let's pass this to Scion. Stop doing stuff. Don't do stuff, guys. God damn it. Son of a bitch bastard. Alright. Literally, fuck you. You can die. Fuck you, buddy. All right. That's terrible. Damn. I hate when bugs do stuff. They shouldn't do stuff. They should stop doing stuff. Like, that's just rude. Interesting. This EP team is interesting. Yeah, definitely could have been worse. That's for sure. So I like with only one tank. I like my Empire right here. Yeah, he full cleared me, Rayrock. He did one shot full clear, buddy. I need to average 57 banners, basically. Yeah, my Malik is 5-star, dude. He can't do it. But I do have my Darth Revan with Malik and Sith Trooper. So I can actually have a taunt in my EP team to try to make up for some nonsense. So what I've got left, yeah, I'm definitely going to run my Palpatine here. Yeah, I need to do, if I do 57.5 for the rest of the battles, I win. I'm going to use EP on the Karth team 100%. I'm really comfortable with that. I don't know how fast this is. I do have Bashla Shan Fallen. I have my Darth Revan team, dude. Other section, the hardest team left is going to probably be either that Karth team or that First Order team. I have my Padme. I have Darth Revan with Malik. I have CLS. I have my Ewoks. And I also have got another good team. My Nest was on defense, and my Nest is only G11 with no Zeta, so my Nest doesn't do offense. My Nest doesn't do close-ups. My Nest is shot from distance. Like, he's got a speed set on his Palpatine, but his Palpatine's slow. Like, this whole team is bloody slow, actually. So I'll show you what I got. I have a Bastila team. There's no hard teams left. No, my Nest was on defense. I don't have Kira. Yeah, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. So I have a Bastila team. I do have some Jedi left. I have my Padme team, the full team. I have my Darth Revan Malik. I have my CLS. I have my EP team. And then I've got my funny little Ewoks. So I can definitely do a secondary Jedi team. I've got Overkill left, 100%. So I can definitely do a secondary Jedi team and get good banners there. So I could do something like against this EP team, I could do something like Bastila with Ezra and Hoda and Plo or something like that, and go and rip them up. Let me go check on feats. I'm not 100% sure if I did get pop a feat yet. Okay, so after my CLS fight, I'll have this one to get, and then the rest I've got a ways to go. 2 more undersize, and I get Know Thy Enemy Mark II. So I think we'll get that tonight. I think that's a pretty safe bet. That's true, yeah. Palp with Malik against EP? I could do that. But then, I could do that. I can absolutely do that as well, Sim. That's not a bad idea. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. So let's get... Well, I've got my Padme team, too. So, yeah, I can CLS the Ewoks really easy for good banners. Padme will do great banners against that First Order team, and I think we're in a good spot. So we'll take this. We'll drop out TIE Fighter pilot, and then we'll bring in Malik, and that looks like. Well, I don't have the Bastila lead Zeta brain kill, so it would just be for the extra protection, but. Honestly, I'd rather be safe than anything else. For the most part, I need to get 57.5 banners for the rest of the way to win. So I'd rather just... So I'd kind of rather do that. Anyway, let's get into it. I think we've got a good little matchup here. Alright, so first and foremost, let's pass the turn meter to Palpatine and get this party started. Alright, we did that. Let's get some of these bastards out, and then let's throw it here, because fuck that guy. And let's see. 2 hodgepodge. See, let's get the... let's get a shock on Scion. Good. Let's just kill that guy. I probably should have fractured Vader there. That was a mistake. Let's get some shock on EP. Let's get an ability block on EP. That's good. Let's get some shock on this fucking guy. Let's hit that guy with some stuff. Now we can go ahead and... Who's about to go? Vader's about to go. Let's fracture Vader. And now let's kill EP. Oh, that didn't work. Well, shit. But he's climbing in turn meter, so let's go there. Try for some stuns for once. Alright, let's kill Scion. Fill up on turn meter. Come on. Let's pass this turn meter to... Probably... I'm thinking Tarkin. Because then I clear off those dots. Get some more of those out. And let's start working on you. Because you've got that funny AoE. Let's pop that. Get some more dots going. Snap. Let's put some shock on that guy. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm gonna drop banners. No! Pull turn meter. Don't kill him. No! Don't kill him. No! Oh well. It was a good run. 58 banners. That's okay. We're still above. We're still above. Alright, so do we use let's see. Check the modding on these guys. Yeah, except Malik's there. Alright, 216. So he's about 246. Crew is. He's got the Zeta, so he'll pre-taunt. Alright, do we go Darth Revan on the First Order or Darth Revan on the Karth? What do you guys think? Yeah, it's one of those. I've got this kind of weird thing where like it's 50-50. I get 2 shocks or sorry, stuns, or like 1 or like 5. Darth Revan on First Order. What are you guys thinking about that? Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. So I could do a Revan on them? So that means we're going to run our Padme over here. CLS on Old Republic? I was going to use CLS on the Ewoks. It's like my Darth Revan and my Padme are better. So the weakest team here are the Ewoks. Padme on First Order. It's like you must hate the Ewoks to want a Darth Revan Ewoks there, Rayrock. Yeah, Padme does have more cleanses. Yeah, Murder Bears are easy, but I have these 3 teams left. I have CLS, Darth Revan, and Padme. So those are what I'm going to be using on these 3 teams. So it's just a matter of how I'm allocating them, really. There's a lot of Zetas on this team, I know, but there's only 1 tank, so I'm not really DR and solo them Bears. Now I wouldn't try a solo. You never know how that's going to go with a group hug on. I'm happy to run in there light, but. DR and Dark Basti go shock. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I was going to do that with Sith Trooper, the 3 of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I was just thinking, is that Padme might be the move here. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need C-3PO, so we can take him out. Oh, that's true, they can't... That's right, brain kill, that's... Right, I totally brain farted on that. Yeah, that's the thing. They can get the turn meter going, so there's that. Anyway, let's do this and let's fuck these guys up. All right. So let's start off with a bang, and then another bang. All right. This guy's got an AOE, so he should die. And then let's kill. Well, let's cleanse. There we go. Alright, let's kill that guy. Or, well, I guess not. See if we can kill that guy, maybe? Alright, let's go for the kick. We need to basic with her to get some protection up. Oh, boy. Oh, man. We lost banners there. 58. Bloody hell. It's like I should have gone for the basic instead of the kick on that, on Zalbar. That was a mistake. Okay. So let's CLS these Murder Bears. Yeah, I should have. That was a mistake. Alright, let's get this guy the fuck out of there first. And... I should probably kill this guy, actually. Dead. Let's go for the stun on that guy. Or kill him, whichever. Alright. Just work on Paplu then, because he's about to go again. Snap. Let's go for another stun. There we go. And goodbye. 62 banners. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Brain. I should have opened with the kick instead of using the cleanse, but I wanted to get... I didn't want to kick Zalbar then, and then I ended up kicking him anyway, so I should have. It was just one of those ones where I wasn't thinking further ahead, really, than I should have. So these guys, I'm thinking... What do you think about that? That should work, right? No? Sub in HK? I can do that. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Last week we went 3-0, buddy. The Geo fight went awkwardly, Space Milk. We won, but they managed to kill Scion. So I only got 56 banners for that, which was pain in the ass. And then I ran an Underman Jedi Revan against their Jedi Revan. I don't really need to 5-man him. 1 second, let me go check. I think I got the... It's like I might be stupid, but I think I got it. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Alright. And there it is. Boom. Nice. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't need to 5-man. I'm definitely not 5-manning him, but I'm pretty happy to send in the 4. Just for errant bullshit to hit Sith Trooper. Just 3-man it. I mean, yeah, they're probably going to be dead. They're probably going to be dead. Do I open up Shock, do you think? Shock, grenade? Let's do that. Oh, son of a bitch. But anyway, that works. Yeah, there you go, Ray Rock. I don't have resistance, man. I don't have JTR at all. Let's see what he's left for us on fleets. Perfect. I was not wanting to see a negotiator back here. But we have my negotiator, so there's that. Where are you, Plo? There you are. All right. Let's run it. Well, that's just rude. Who does that? I was hoping I wouldn't, but you never know the way things roll out. Okay, so he's going to get some turn meter off of that. We get him the offense down. Let's send this over there. And then let's fuck this guy in the goat ass. And then goodbye, pricks. Ew. Aww. Damn. I was gonna reinforce Plo and get the, Man, that's unfortunate. 60 banners. I was like, I'll bring in Plo and get all the banners back. No. Victory! It's nice to get it done and not have to update you guys later on what the score was. That was, Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, it was still a pretty heavy win, even though they managed to kill my Scion, those cheeky little bastards. I gotta get a better exterminator. The funny thing is, Scion dying was still better points than if I'd ran my Night Sisters. So it's like, it's one of those, right? How's everybody else's going? Thanks, Wild K, man. I appreciate it. That's actually my cat. I'll go wake him up and go bring him over here. I'll be back in a second. Yeti, what you doing, bud? Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. Oh. Come on, big guy. Oh, big guy. All right. You got a full clear, bud. Do you like full clears? Do you want to go in your chair? You want to go in your chair? There you go, bud. That's his his Chewbacca chair. He's my little co-pilot. Yeah, he watches me when I'm doing arena. He's like, really, dude? Shut up. He's like, so what? They marked your Anakin. Go away. It's good to hear, Tyler. It's good to hear, man. How you doing, Rathar? Welcome to the stream, man. I didn't see you earlier. Oh yeah, he does like the catnip. I'll take some catnip. He's got like this little. He's got this little stuffed lion. It's actually a dog's chew toy. So when he was a kitten, he would used to chew on my arm. So I went and I got him a dog's chew toy so he could chew on that instead. And then I took the squeaker out and then I put catnip in the middle of the dog toy. And now he just carries that baby around like his little lion. It's literally his little baby. He carries it around. When I go to bed, before I go to sleep, 100% of the time, he brings his little lion onto bed, like next to me, and then leaves it. And he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go do cat stuff. You go to sleep." It's pretty adorable. It's ridiculous. And it's funny because when he was a kitten, when I got it for him, it's like the lion was as big as him. So he'd be dragging this massive lion around by his neck. It's just like, he's a funny little guy, that's for sure. It's like I did, yeah, I know, he's a really lovely little fella. He's a lovely, when I went to get him, I was a little bit worried he might be an ass cat. Like, there's some cats that are just pricks, and he's just not, so it was really nice. Like, I was like, he's really cute, he better not be a prick kind of thing. And then I got him in the car to take him home, and he just kind of like, he was freaking out in his carrier, so I opened it up to pet him, and he climbed up and like sat on my shoulder, and then he was just cool. So I'm like, sitting in the car, and my buddy's driving me back to my place, and the cat's just like chilling on my shoulder looking out the window like, what the fuck is all this shit? It's amazing. Yeah, I heard that a little bit earlier, but I had no reason it was getting, no idea it was getting that bad. But apparently a player has coronavirus. And so, they were like, well, this is going to spread to everybody. We got to shut this down. So it's like postponed or something. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a shortened season. In like Italy, they're canceling soccer games, football games. And, I don't know. I wonder if it's going to go that way with the rest of the stuff. Like, the way this thing is actually spreading, it's pretty crazy. The travel ban for Europe. Yeah, it's weird because, like, banning travel is gonna work, but it's strange because they have a quarantine in airports in Asia. Yeah, the NHL is playing closed doors. They're gonna just televise and not have fans. So that'll go on until the scare's over or whatever. But this isn't going to end soon. Like, this is what people need to, like, let sink in. This is going to be here for a while. It might die down, but this is, like, just a new virus that's going to be a part of our ecosystem. And I'd imagine they'll have a vaccine for it within about 2 years, but we'll see, right? Like, we'll just have to see. Until then, this'll work. But speaking of, I need to do a refill. So if you guys can hold on for a second, I'm going to go pour myself another beverage. And I actually have to go move my towels from my washing machine into my dryer. So just give me a second. So this is one we just switched to. The Pike Creek. It's like aged in a rum barrel, which is really, really nice. I just realized I've still got the YouTube recording going, so let me shut that off. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give it a goddamn thumbs up for the love of everything holy. And do subscribe, because we always need more subscriptions to get a small channel like mine some more views, because the YouTube algorithm sucks. Which is why we stream on Twitch. Anywho, I hope your GAC is going as well as mine. I'm at 4-0 at the moment, but I'm definitely going to get my clock cleaned by one of the guys in my bracket a little bit later this week, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, have a good one.